Payment not received. 1.
I am calling to find out why I didn't receive an unemployment check this week.
Did you send in your continued claim form for the last period?
I think I forgot to send it in.
You need to be very careful to send that form in every 2 weeks if you want to get paid.
Can I send it now?
You should look at your claim form and see if it has been more than 14 days since it was due. If it hasn't been, we will still accept it.
Can I mail it in early next time so it isn't late?
Actually, you cannot mail it in early as it needs to reflect all of the information up to the due date.
Will my paycheck come right away now?
Your check will arrive a little late.
Payment not received. 2.
Could you help me figure out why I am missing my unemployment check for this week?
I hope that you remembered to send in your last continued claim form.
I am pretty sure that I didn't send that claim form in.
You have to send that form in every 2 weeks so that we will know what to pay you.
Can I mail it in late?
If it is not more than 14 days past its due date, then you will still mail it in.
I think that I will mail it in right away when I get it next time, so I won't be late.
You can't mail it in early because you don't know in advance how much you will be working.
Even though I was late turning in my form, will my paycheck be late?
Yes, your check will be a little late in getting to you.
Payment not received. 3.
I didn't receive an unemployment check this week and need to know why.
Did you mail us your last continued claim form?
I am afraid that I forgot to send it in.
We cannot pay you unless you turn that form in every 2 weeks.
Is it too late to mail the continued claim form in now?
It can't be more than 14 days late for us to accept it.
I will mail it in a little early next time to avoid this problem.
You can't possibly know in advance how much you will be working. If you mail it in too soon, we will reject it.
Will my paycheck arrive late because I messed up on my form?
Your check will be arriving late, but the next one will come right on time.
How to go to an interview. 1.
I was trying to find the class on preparing for interviews.
You have found your way to the interview class. Please come in.
I am so happy I found this class because I was really nervous about my upcoming interview.
When we go into an interview, what do you think our first consideration should be?
Our dress and grooming are probably the first thing an interviewer judges us by.
Friendliness and a good attitude are also very important.
Yes, and they help establish a friendly tone for the rest of the interview.
The interviewers always are interested in what you ask them about their company.
What else should I be thinking about?
Be yourself and be honest. Simply answer the questions put to you.
How to go to an interview. 2.
Is this the workshop to prepare for an interview?
This is the interview class. Welcome to our class.
I am really excited to be taking this workshop so that I can get ready for my interview next week.
We are all learning things that will help us in our interview. What do you think are some important considerations going into your interview?
I think that we should dress neatly and appropriately.
Yes. Second, as you can imagine, attitude and friendliness go a long way.
Yes, and I always feel much better when I am friendly.
Believe it or not, the interviewers are as interested in your questions as they are in your answers.
Any more hints as to what I should do in an interview?
Always be honest with your answers. The interviewers really do want to know if you will be a good fit for them.
How to go to an interview. 3.
Is this a class to prepare for interviews?
This is the right place. Please join us.
I have an interview tomorrow, so I hope I can learn everything quickly.
We are all going to have great interviews. What are some things that we need to remember in an interview?
I think that we should make sure that our looks are the best they can be.
Right. And what about our friendliness and attitude?
Yes, and being friendly and having a good attitude also help me relax.
Did you know that they pay as much attention to what you ask as to what you say in an interview?
No, I didn't. What else should I keep in mind?
Just relax, listen carefully to the questions, and be honest in your responses.
Forms to fill out. 1.
What forms should I fill out to collect unemployment?
You need to fill out a special form to apply for unemployment benefits.
Where do I get the application form for unemployment benefits?
You can call the Employment Development Office and request a form.
What information will I need to provide to apply for unemployment?
Be prepared to provide your employer's name and address and what dates you worked.
What else will the Employment Development Office need?
You need to be prepared to show that your unemployment is not your fault. If you have a termination notice, that would be great.
What will happen next?
The Employment Development Office will call you for an interview.
Forms to fill out. 2.
How do I know what forms to fill out for unemployment?
There is a special form to apply for unemployment benefits.
How do I get the form to apply for unemployment benefits?
You can go online to begin the application process.
What type of information will I have to provide to the Employment Development Office?
You will need to be able to say whom you worked for and when.
Will they need anything else from me?
You should be able to provide a layoff notice or proof of severance.
What should I do after I turn in the application?
You need to be interviewed over the phone. They will set up a time for you.
Forms to fill out. 3.
Are there any special unemployment forms I need to fill out?
You need to get a special application form.
Do you know where I can find the application form?
You can go to the Employment Development Office and pick it up.
What records will I have to show to apply for unemployment benefits?
They will need a record showing who you worked for and when you worked for them.
Is there anything else I will need to provide?
Be prepared to show a written notice of your termination as proof.
Do I need to do anything else after I turn in the application?
You will receive a notice for a phone interview, which will continue the process.
Talking to people at EDD. 1.
Hey there, how are you doing?
I am great. How are you?
Well, I got laid off and I'm looking for work.
Yeah, me too. What are you thinking you would like to do?
Right now, I'll take about anything that will pay the mortgage.
Have you gone out on any interviews so far?
I went out on one interview, but I haven't heard back from them.
Did you see the posting for the electrician apprentice program?
You know, I saw that and it looks pretty good.
Let's go check it out again.
Talking to people at EDD. 2.
Hi, how are things going with you?
I am doing well. What's up with you?
Believe it or not, the company I worked for closed down, so I'm out of a job.
The same thing with me. Have you given much thought to what you want to do next?
I am not being all that particular right now because I just need to keep a roof over my head.
How about interviews? Have you been on any of those yet?
I wish that I could get the opportunity to be interviewed.
How about the electrician program that they have listed over there?
I read about that and the position sounded great.
Let's go see how we can apply for those positions.
Talking to people at EDD. 3.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Things are going fairly well. How about you?
Well, I'm hanging in there, but I lost my job and need to find another one quickly.
I am looking for a job myself. What were you thinking of doing next?
I am just trying to find something that will pay the bills until this bad economy passes by.
Have you gotten any interviews yet?
No, I haven't been out on one interview yet.
Have you thought about the electrician program over there?
I think that I might be interested in that position.
I think we should go over there and see if we can apply for that program.
EDD Office 1.
Can you help me find out where the EDD office is?
There is very little need to go to the unemployment office to apply. It can all be done over the internet, or you can phone in to get an application.
I want to make use of their job hotline and the information on the computers.
The office has many job listings to help you with your job search.
How do I find out where my local office is located?
You can dial information, and the operator can give you the phone number and address of the office.
What is the office that serves our area?
I am not sure, but I think that it is in the building on Green Street just west of the college.
I think I might go over there so I will get my money quicker.
It doesn't matter if you file online or in person. The wait is still a week for your first check.
EDD Office 2.
I don't know where the EDD office is.
The whole process can be done over the phone or internet. You don't need to go into the office.
What about their job help information?
The office has many wonderful workshops to help you find a job.
Where can I find my local office?
Employment development offices are listed in the phone book.
Have you ever seen the office that serves our local area?
The office is 2 blocks west of the college on Green Street.
If I show up in person, will I get my money any faster?
You have to wait 1 week before you can collect, regardless of how you file.
EDD Office 3.
How do I get to the EDD?
Actually, you do not need to go into the office to file a claim. You can do it over the phone or the internet.
Can I go in to look for a job at their office?
That's a good decision. They have many good job search tools there.
Is there an office near me?
The internet has a list of employment development offices listed online.
Do you know where the local office for this area is?
Our office is over on Green Street, just west of the college.
If I go there, will I be able to collect money right away?
Everyone has a 1 week waiting period before they can collect.
Finding a job 1.
What should I do when I find a job?
There are a few considerations. Is this a part-time or full-time job?
Does it make a difference?
Basically, you really don't need to do much of anything. On the continued claim form, you will note that you now have a new job and also note what you are earning.
If I get work for a few weeks, will I be terminated from EDD?
You will not mess up your job benefits by taking work. You can also come back and notify EDD that you are once again in need of assistance.
Finding a job 2.
Should I tell EDD that I have found a job?
Is this a temporary job or something more permanent?
What difference does it make?
When you get your next continued claim form, you should just write down where you worked and note that you no longer need unemployment.
If I take a short job and then get laid off, will I be starting over trying to get unemployment?
Just because you work for a week doesn't mean that you will be losing your benefits.
Finding a job 3.
How do I know when to tell EDD that I have started a new job?
Work is work, whether it's a part-time or temporary job or a full-time gig.
So I guess I have to report that I found a little bit of work.
All you need to do is fill in the blanks correctly on the continued claim form, and the EDD office will take care of the rest.
What about if I find a job that I know will only last for a couple of weeks? Can I take it?
It is to your advantage to work as much as you can.
Looking for jobs at EDD. 1.
I was wondering if you could go over the services available at EDD to help me get a job.
The best opportunity is called Cal Jobs, which is an internet-based job placement service that you can make use of.
Do I have to have a computer at home?
There are computers at our EDD offices for you to use in your job search.
Do you have any other services available?
We have information available about the job market as well as workshops.
What kinds of workshops are available at the EDD?
We have workshops in resume writing and interviewing, to name a few.
Are there other places outside of EDD that I may look for work?
College job placement services can help.
Looking for jobs at EDD. 2.
I heard that EDD has special services to help me get a job.
Cal Jobs is a great internet-based placement service that is available to you.
I don't have access to a computer.
There is an area at the EDD Center that is set up with computers for you to make use of.
Is there anything else at the EDD offices to help me with my job search?
We can provide you with the information that will help you understand what is available. We also provide workshops.
If I go to EDD in person, what type of workshops might I find there?
Our two most important workshops are resume writing and interviewing.
What are some other places where I might look for work?
Job fairs are popular places to look for work.
Looking for jobs at EDD. 3.
Do you have any job placement services at EDD?
The first thing that you should check out is Cal Jobs, which is a great internet-based placement service that you can use.
What about people who don't have a computer?
You can search for jobs on the computers at the EDD offices.
What else is there at the EDD offices that can help me with my job search?
We can help you find local information about available jobs and workshops.
What are the different workshops that are available at the EDD offices?
Resume writing and interviewing are our two most popular workshops.
Can you think of some other places where I may look for work?
Many times there are special services available to certain groups like Women at Work or job help for non-English speakers.
Collecting unemployment benefits. 1.
I was wondering if I could collect unemployment benefits.
Did you get laid off?
I am still working for now, but I might get laid off.
You may collect unemployment if you are working fewer hours or got laid off.
Does everyone who gets laid off get to collect unemployment?
No, some jobs are exempt from paying into unemployment.
How can I find out if I can collect?
Your employer can tell you if you have been paying into unemployment and now qualify to collect.
How will I know how much I can collect on unemployment?
It depends on how much you earned. When you file, they will determine the amount.
Collecting unemployment benefits. 2.
Can I collect unemployment benefits?
Are you still working?
My employer cut back on my hours.
If you got laid off or are working a lot fewer hours, you may qualify.
Do I definitely get to collect unemployment?
Not all jobs pay into unemployment insurance, so their employees cannot collect benefits.
How do I check out my status to collect unemployment?
You should have noticed unemployment insurance being deducted from your paycheck. Check your pay stubs.
How much will my unemployment check be?
The more money you made, the more you will earn on unemployment. They have a formula.
Collecting unemployment benefits. 3.
How do I know if I qualify for unemployment benefits?
Are you working fewer hours than you used to work?
I got laid off.
You usually qualify if you got laid off or are working a lot fewer hours.
Do all jobs provide unemployment?
Most jobs provide unemployment, but some don't.
Do you think that my job pays unemployment?
You can call your unemployment office and they can check for you.
Will I be able to collect a lot of money on unemployment?
There is a formula to determine the amount based on how much you earned. They will let you know when you file your claim.
Attending a workshop at EDD 1.
Hi, is this the resume writing workshop?
Yes, this is the resume writing workshop. Welcome.
I really don't know that much about putting together a resume.
It's easy, don't worry about it.
What's the most important part?
Well, the most important thing we need to do is make sure that our name and contact information are across the top.
What comes next?
You can either list your job experience next or your education. Whichever is the most impressive should be first.
Can I list my interests next?
Sure, that would be a good place for them.
Attending a workshop at EDD 2.
I was wondering if this is where the resume writing workshop is being held.
You are in the right place. Please come in.
It's been a long time since I've had to look for work and put a resume together.
It's going to come together just fine. Trust me.
Where do we begin?
We start at the top with our name and contact information. Make sure the information is current.
Then what do we do?
Put your job experience first, if that is more impressive than your education.
What about listing my interests and affiliations next?
Yes, that will make a good ending for your resume.
Attending a workshop at EDD 3.
I was looking for the resume writing workshop.
You came to the right spot. Come on in and join us.
I am not really sure that I remember how to even put a resume together.
I am here to show you how to put together the perfect resume. It will turn out great.
How do we get started?
We need to put our name and contact information across the top.
Then what?
You can list your education at the top or choose your job experience to be there if it is more impressive.
Could I list my interests and special skills next?
I think that would work out quite well as an ending for your resume.
Reduced payment 1.
Is there someone I can talk to about a payment question?
Yes, we can handle that here. How can I help you?
My paycheck that just arrived is less than last week's check.
Did you work at all during the last pay period?
Yes, actually, I did make a little bit of money.
Did you report it on your continued claim form?
Yes, I showed that income on the continued claim form.
Well, we deducted a portion of the income that you made from this week's check.
Maybe I just shouldn't show the income then.
That is cheating, and if you get caught, you will be fined and disqualified from collecting unemployment.
Reduced payment 2.
I have a question about my payment and need someone to help me.
Yes, I would be happy to answer a question about payment. What do you need help with?
I can't figure out why my paycheck this week is smaller than last week's.
Did you generate any income during that time period?
I made a little bit of money, but not much.
Did that income show up on your last continued claim form?
I claimed the work I did on the last continued claim form.
When you are able to find work and get paid, we always take away part of your check.
That being the case, I don't think that I am going to show the income next time.
Don't do it. If you get caught making false statements, you can have your claim closed.
Reduced payment 3.
I was wondering if someone in your office could help me with the question I have about my payment.
I would be happy to answer any questions you might have.
My paycheck seems to be smaller than the one I received last week.
What about income? Did you make any money during that period?
My old employer gave us a couple days of work during that period.
When you filled out your continued claim form, did you show that income?
Of course, I wrote down the work that I had done on the continued claim form.
What happens is when you make money, we take part of your benefits away.
I am not going to show any income from now on then.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. There is a severe penalty if you get caught making false statements.
Questions about the forms. 1.
After I am accepted for unemployment benefits, what will happen next?
You will receive a notice of unemployment insurance award letter.
What will that tell me?
The award letter will tell you how much you will receive weekly.
Are there any other forms that I need to fill out?
You will need to fill out a continued claim form every 2 weeks.
What information will I need to provide on that form?
They will need to know where you worked and how much money you made.
Are there any other questions on the form?
Basically, they want to know that you are available for work and not sick.
Questions about the forms. 2.
Will they send me a form telling me that I have been granted unemployment?
A notice of unemployment insurance award letter will be sent to you.
What information will be in that letter?
The award letter will inform you as to how much you will receive.
What other forms will I need to turn in?
Every 2 weeks, you will receive a continued claim form that you must turn in.
What will they be asking me on that form?
You must show that you are available and that you looked for work.
What else will they ask me?
One of the questions they ask you is if you were well enough to work.
Questions about the forms. 3.
Will I get a notification that I qualify for unemployment?
The Employment Development Office will send you a notice of unemployment insurance award letter.
What is contained in that letter?
In addition to telling you how much you will receive, the beginning and ending dates of your claim will be included.
Will the award letter tell me what I need to fill out next?
You will receive a continued claim form, and every 2 weeks you must turn it in.
When I fill out the continued claim form, what will I need to tell them?
You must show where and when you tried to look for work. If you earned any money, you need to tell them about it.
What other information does the form ask for?
You have to tell them if you were too sick to work on any of the days that you should have been looking for work.
How to find a job. 1.
I was wondering if you could help me use the Student Job Center.
There are many ways. What kind of job would you like?
I want to work in a restaurant.
Fine. Will you need part-time or full-time work?
I want to work part-time.
Fine. The 2 best ways are to use our local listing binders over there, or you can use the computers with the internet job listing sites. See them over there?
Yes, I know what to do.
Well, in addition, you can schedule an appointment with a job counselor on this list. If you would like to do that, sign here, okay?
Yes, I think that would be great.
Fine. Well, the job search tools are all here for you to use. Feel free to look around and use what works best for you. Have fun with it.
How to find a job. 2.
Could you help me figure out how to look for a job?
We have lots of options. What type of job do you need?
I want to work in an office.
Do you want to work part-time or full-time?
Oh, I want to work full-time.
We have binders with local job listings, or you can make use of the computers. Okay?
I am confused a bit, but I'm sure that I can figure it out.
If you make an appointment with a job counselor, they can also provide you with a lot of information. Do you want to see a counselor?
No, I don't think I need to do that.
Well, you know that this job center is here for your use, so help yourself. Good luck.
How to find a job 3.
What is the best way to find a job here?
There are different ways of conducting a job search. Do you know what you want to do?
I don't know.
Can you work part-time or full-time?
It doesn't matter right now. Either one would be okay.
The binders have current local jobs listings, and the computer jobs lists are good too. Understand?
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Schedule an appointment with a counselor and you can get more information. Would that work for you?
I'm not sure.
Everything that you need for a successful job search is here. Happy job searching.
Greeting by receptionist 1.
Hi, I'm here for my job interview.
Fine, have a seat. May I get you some water or coffee?
Sure, thank you.
I'll get that for you right now.
Thank you. What a nice office this is.
Yes. Could you come in now? I'm going to take you back to meet your interviewer, Mr. Gotcha.
Greeting by receptionist 2.
Hello, I have an appointment for an interview today.
Great. Have a seat. Would you like some tea or coffee?
I'd love some.
The coffee area is right over there. Please help yourself.
Thank you. What a beautiful view from this office.
Yes. Oh, here comes Mr. Gotcha now. I'll show you to his office.
Greeting by receptionist 3.
Good morning. I have an interview scheduled this morning.
The interviewer will be with you in 1 moment. Would you care for some water?
Yes, that would be great.
Just help yourself to whatever you would like from the table in the waiting area.
Thank you. This is a very lovely office building.
Yes. Why don't you come straight through the door and we'll walk down to Mr. Gotcha's office together.
Asking questions at an interview 1.
May I ask you how much this position pays per year?
This job pays $65,000 per year.
What kind of benefits does this job have?
This job provides full medical, dental, and disability.
What type of vacation time do we get?
You get 3 weeks paid vacation that you may use as you wish.
Do we have a 401k?
We offer a 401k with some matching funds available depending on length of service.
What type of professional development do you offer?
We provide up-to-date training on state-of-the-art equipment.
Where do I sign up for my benefits package?
Down the hall. I'll show you when the interview is over.
Asking questions at an interview 2.
What is the annual salary for this job?
The annual salary is $65,000 per year.
What does the benefits package include?
This job pays for half of your medical, dental, and disability.
Do we get paid time off?
You have a total of 21 days paid time off, which could be used for vacation, personal, or sick leave.
How about retirement?
We still offer a traditional retirement plan that pays out if you stay with the company for 5 years or more.
Can I get company-provided specialized training?
We offer full tuition reimbursement for job-related classes.
Where's the benefits office?
It's on the 2nd floor. It's Suite 201.
Asking questions at an interview 3.
What will I earn per year in this job?
You can expect to earn $65,000 per year.
Are we covered by a good benefits plan?
The job has a menu plan where you are given a fixed amount of money and you choose what you most need in terms of benefits.
Can we take personal days off?
You get 2 weeks paid vacation and an additional 10 days of sick leave.
What do you offer in terms of a retirement plan?
We do not currently offer any retirement plan.
Do you reimburse for education that relates to my job?
We allow several weeks release time each year for our employees to attend job-related seminars and conferences.
Do you have a benefits brochure?
Whoa! Who said you got this job?
Preparing for a job interview. 1.
Hey, could you help me try and figure out how to get ready for my job interview?
The most important thing to do is to make sure you know the company and what services or products it provides. Do you know all about them?
Yes, I'm pretty much understanding the company.
Well, after you've done your research, you have to decide whether the company is casual or formal. Have you decided what they are yet?
Yes, I've been observing them.
When you are choosing what to wear, keep all of that in mind. Have you chosen what to wear?
I already have something to wear.
I would always be ready to go shopping with you. Should we talk about other basics?
Okay, I'm ready to think of other things.
You need to make sure you arrive on time, smile, be pleasant and friendly, look the person in the eye, and answer all questions to the best of your ability. You'll do great.
Preparing for a job interview. 2.
I'm not sure what to do to get ready for my job interview.
Make sure that you understand the company. Do you understand what it is that they do?
No, I probably need to do some more research.
When you finish your research, it will help you figure out whether your company is rigid in philosophy or kind of more relaxed. Does that make sense?
I think that their attitude is rather casual.
So all of that information will help you to pick out what to wear. Do you have something to wear?
I have absolutely nothing so far.
You know, I could go shopping with you sometime if you need it, but can we talk about other basics?
Yeah, where should we go from here?
Focus on being relaxed and open. Don't forget to smile and shake hands, and be genuinely interested in what their company is about. I'm sure you'll do well.
Preparing for a job interview. 3.
What should I do to prepare for a job interview?
An understanding of the basic workings of a company and the services or goods it provides is essential. Do you have that?
Sort of, but I could know more, I guess.
With that understanding, you can figure out what your company is looking for in terms of basic attitude, right?
I think that they are a very formal company.
What you wear is important, so keep in mind what is suitable for the company and type of work you will be doing. Need help?
I need a lot of help in this area.
In addition to clothes, we need to think about other basics, okay?
Yes, what else should we think of?
Be prompt. Don't forget to be friendly and interested. Listen carefully and listen to what they are really asking you. You'll be a hit.
Accepting a job offer. 1.
Hello, is this Mr. Wallace?
Yes, this is Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace, this is the Xenon Company.
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Mr. Wallace, we are very pleased with your interview and would like to offer you the position.
Wonderful. I'm very happy to be able to join your organization.
We are interested in having you begin as soon as possible, perhaps in 2 weeks.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Okay then, we will see you then.
Accepting a job offer. 2.
Good morning. May I speak with Mr. Wallace, please?
You're speaking to him. May I help you?
Hello, Mr. Wallace. This is the Xenon Company calling to speak with you.
Yes, good to hear from you.
We are calling you today to offer you the job you interviewed for last week.
That's great. I'm looking forward to working for you.
Would you be able to begin working for us in 2 weeks?
I could begin working then with no problem.
Welcome to our company. We will see you then.
Accepting a job offer. 3.
This is Joanne Brack calling. Is Mr. Wallace in?
Yes, how may I help you?
I am calling you from the Xenon Company.
Yes, I was hoping to hear from you.
You had a great interview and we are pleased to be able to offer you a position.
Oh, excellent. I will consider it an honor to join your organization.
Would 2 weeks from now be a good start date for you?
That would be great. I could give notice to my current job and start with you on that date.
Glad that will work for both of us. I look forward to seeing you then.
Job interview 1-1.
Good morning. I am here for my interview.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Gotcha. Have any trouble finding a place?
No problem.
So, why don't you tell me why you are interested in changing positions?
Unfortunately, our company is shutting down due to the economy.
What would you consider your strengths?
I am probably best at researching for marketing purposes.
What is your biggest weakness?
I tend to get bored easily and so love to keep myself challenged.
We have a position where that could work out well.
Job interview 1-2.
Hello, thank you for taking the time to interview me.
Hi there, I'm Bill Gotcha, the owner of Gotcha Enterprises. Did you find your way here okay?
Your assistant gave wonderful directions.
Why are you switching jobs at this point in your career?
Our company is moving overseas, and I wish to stay in the United States.
What are you best at?
I am good at organizing systems that have been having problems.
What is your biggest challenge in terms of skills?
I don't like to sit around and so like to always find things to do to keep myself busy.
That is good to hear.
Job interview 1-3.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity to interview for this position.
Hello, have a seat. I'm Bill Gotcha. I am assuming you found your way here with no trouble?
Actually, I am very familiar with the area, so there was absolutely no problem.
I am curious as to why you want to leave your current employer.
I am interested in switching fields.
Do you feel that you are exceptionally good at anything in particular?
I am good at pulling together teams of people to accomplish a task.
What are you not good at?
I am impatient with myself at times, and am hard on myself.
We appreciate hearing that about you.
Job interview 2-1.
Good morning. Thank you for the interview.
No problem. Now, do you prefer working with others or flying solo?
Actually, I enjoy both.
So, what is most important to you in a job? Do you need job security or professional growth and a chance to advance?
I need job security.
Would you be able to relocate?
I am open to relocating.
What are your annual salary requirements?
I need at least $75,000 per year.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for coming in today. We'll be in touch.
Job interview 2-2.
Thank you so much for interviewing me this evening.
Happy to meet with you. Now, do you prefer group projects?
I like to work alone on some things and then bring those things to the group.
Do you value a steady job more or one that offers a chance to move ahead?
I want to grow in my job and move ahead.
Could you work for us in another state if need be?
I need to stay in the area because of my family.
How much do you need to make per year?
$75,000 per year.
Yikes! Thanks for your interest in this job. We'll be getting back to you.
Job interview 2-3.
Hello. I really appreciate the opportunity to interview for this position.
I was wondering if you like team projects or projects that you work on alone.
I like to work on group projects that value and need each individual's contributions.
Are you most interested in a good steady job with benefits or one that will allow you to quickly advance?
I have children, so a steady job is important, but I would like a chance to advance.
How would you feel about relocating to another state?
I could not relocate in the next year, but might be open to it in the future.
Do you know how much this job offers per year?
A minimum of $75,000 per year.
Okay, well, that's all I need to know for now. If something comes up, we'll be contacting you.
Asking for help 1.
Can you help me plan the office party?
Sure, what do you need the most help with? The food or the entertainment?
I need help with food.
Okay, well, let's coordinate our efforts. Should this party be formal or casual?
I think it should be casual.
I agree. Next, we have to decide on food. We have a choice of Chinese or continental cuisine. Which one should we have?
I would prefer Chinese food for this party.
Perfect choice. For music, should we have a live band or a DJ?
I think we should hire a live band.
Okay then. Well, I will work on my part and get back to you with my progress on Friday.
Asking for help 2.
I need help with the office party.
Yes, of course. We could split it. What part would you like to do, the food or the entertainment?
I have no idea what the entertainment should be.
Let's make sure we are on the same page. Do we want a formal or informal gathering?
Let's make it a formal affair.
Yes, that would be best. Now for food, should we have Chinese or American food?
American food would be the best choice.
That would be great. What kind of music would you like, a band or recorded music?
We should bring in a really good DJ.
That would work for me. Let's see what we can each do about planning our part and meet again on Friday.
Asking for help 3.
Would you help me figure out what to do about the office party?
I would be happy to help. What would you like me to help you with, food or entertainment?
I would like to help you with both.
That will work out fine. To make sure everything goes together, do you think this party should be casual or dressy?
A dressy party would be fun.
That will work out fine. Do you think that Chinese or continental food would be best?
We should probably have both.
Yes, that will work out fine. Should we hire a band or bring in a DJ?
Maybe we could do both.
Everything sounds great then. I'll meet you back here on Friday to discuss the details.
Making a request for office supplies 1.
Excuse me, I was wondering how to order office supplies.
We have a requisition form on the company website. What type of supplies do you need?
I need paper, ink cartridges, and paper clips.
How quickly will you need your supplies?
I need all my supplies right away.
We also will have to check your department budget. Do you know how much money you have for office supplies?
I will check to see what my budget is.
Would you like these supplies delivered, or would you like to pick them up?
Please deliver them to my office.
Fine. Well, just send the form to us and we will let you know as soon as your supplies come in. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Making a request for office supplies 2.
I need help in ordering my office supplies.
Yeah, you can print out a copy of the order supply form from our company website and turn it into me. What will you be needing?
I need ink cartridges, staples, and Post-it.
Will you need all of them right away, or can some wait?
Some of these can wait, but there are a few things that I need right away.
You can only buy supplies that you have a budget for. Do you know what your budget is?
We have plenty of money for office supplies.
You can pick these supplies up or they can be delivered to your building. Which would you prefer?
I want to pick them up.
Well, just finish the request and we will contact you when the supplies come in. Have a good day.
You too.
Making a request for office supplies 3.
How do I order the office supplies that I need?
Fill out this form with whatever you need. What do you need the most?
I need many things.
I can get a few of them right away, but might have to order some.
I can wait a few days for these items.
Make sure that you have money allocated for these supplies. How much do you have for office supplies?
I don't think we have very much money for supplies, but we have a little.
Would you like them delivered to you, or can you come get them here?
I am not sure yet.
When you finish completing the request form, we will order and let you know when the supplies are here. Have a great day.
Goodbye.
Talking on the phone, 1.
Hello, this is Ray. May I speak with Lee?
Yes, this is Lee speaking.
Hi, Lee. How are you today?
Oh, things are going great. What's up?
I was wondering if you could meet me tomorrow for lunch.
Sure. Where did you have in mind?
I was thinking of Joe's in the Village.
I love that place. Sure, let's go there.
Fine then, I'll meet you around 12.
I'll see you there. Look forward to it.
Talking on the phone, 2.
Good morning. This is Ray speaking. Is Lee in?
Hi, Ray. This is Lee.
Good morning, Lee. How's it going with you today?
Things are wonderful. What can I help you with?
Could we meet for lunch tomorrow to discuss the new project?
That would be great. What restaurant did you have in mind?
We could go to Lozano's downtown.
That would be perfect. It's a nice, quiet place to meet.
I'll see you then around 12 then.
I am looking forward to meeting with you. See you then.
Talking on the phone, 3.
Hi. May I speak with Lee? This is Ray.
Lee here.
Lee, I thought that was you. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How can I help you?
I would like to treat you to lunch tomorrow so I can get some suggestions from you.
Sounds like a plan. Where would you like to meet?
How about the new Chinese place next door?
Yes, that would work well for me.
Okay, I'll join you around 12 for lunch then.
It's a go then. See you there.
How to do a timesheet, 1.
Can you help me with my timesheet?
Sure, I can help you. Do you know where the timesheets are kept?
No, I don't know where to find one.
Well, once you get one off the shelf over there, you first put your name on it, okay?
Yes, I can do that.
Now you have to fill in the hours in the blanks and total the hours for the week. Do you know how to use military time?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so we just start counting hours at midnight and record it. Show all minutes as a dot and then write down how many minutes, okay?
Yes, I understand to do this.
After your total hours, you make sure you sign it and turn it into your supervisor.
That was easy.
Good luck and let me know if you need any help later on.
How to do a timesheet, 2.
How do we do timesheets here?
They are actually fairly straightforward. Do you know where the blanks are kept?
Yes, I already have one.
Okay, well after you take one out of that second drawer, you put your name on the top. Do you see?
I am kind of confused.
Next, you fill in all of your hours for each day and total them. Do you know how to show time on a 24-hour clock?
I'm not quite sure.
Midnight is 0, and when you put the minute in, make sure that you show them with a dot followed by the minutes. Do you understand?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's easy. Just write in the hours, total it, sign it, and put it in the box.
Thanks for your help.
Try it, and if you can't do it, one of us always can help you later.
How to do a timesheet, 3.
I need help with my timesheet.
Okay, no problem. Have you found the blank ones?
Yes, I have seen them.
Yes, well, put your name on it after you've downloaded it off of the company website, okay?
Yes, I understand what to do.
You fill in the hours and then total them for the week. Have you ever used a 24-hour clock?
What? Huh?
So after you noted the hours, starting at 0, which is midnight, just write down the minutes as a dot followed by minutes. Get it?
Huh? What?
Just make sure you show your total, sign it, and turn it in.
I thought you said this was easy.
You are a quick learner. I don't think you'll have any trouble with this.
Offering help, 1.
I was wondering if you needed any help on your new project.
Sure, that would be great. Are you good at writing, or would you rather do the computer work?
I'd like to help with the computer work.
Great. We're going to be working in teams of 3. Are you okay working with others?
Yes, I like working like that.
We will begin next Monday. Would you be available then?
Yes, I can be there.
Well, if you could send me your basic background information before next Monday, it would be very useful.
Okay, I will send the information to you.
Well then, thanks for your help. Have a great day.
Offering help 2.
Would you like me to help you on your new project?
I would love the help. Would you prefer helping with the writing part, or is programming more your thing?
I would enjoy helping with the writing portion.
Perfect. You'll be working alone on that portion. Do you like to work alone?
That is okay sometimes.
Our first meeting is next Monday. Could you meet with us at that time?
No, I can't be there.
Please send me your background information before the meeting so I can look at it.
I can send that information to you.
Okay. I look forward to working with you. Enjoy your week.
Offering help 3.
Could I help you on your new project?
I have a need for help with writing and also a need for help with the computer work. Which would you prefer?
I want to help with both.
That would be wonderful. Sometimes we will be working together and sometimes independently. Would that be okay?
Most of the time, that is what I prefer.
We start on Monday. Can you be there?
I am not sure yet.
I need your background information before the meeting.
I will do that.
I'll enjoy working with you. Have a great day.
Rearranging an appointment 1.
I had an appointment tomorrow, and I need to change it to a different date.
Certainly, what day would be best for you?
I think that Monday or Tuesday would be good for me.
I can give you Monday. I have 10 or 11 in the morning.
I think 10 o'clock is best.
Fine, I will put you down for that.
That would be great.
Happy I could help you. See you then.
Rearranging an appointment 2.
I was wondering if I could reschedule my appointment to a later date.
Okay, just tell me what day would be best for your appointment.
Wednesday or Thursday would be perfect.
Thursday is available. Would 10 or 11 be best?
I would love to have an 11 o'clock appointment.
Great. I'll just add you in if that works.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
So happy that we had an opening for you.
Rearranging an appointment 3.
I can't make my appointment, and I need to make another one.
That's okay. We can reschedule it for you to tell me what day works for you.
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday would be good for me.
I can give you Friday. Would you prefer 10 or 11?
10 o'clock is perfect.
Well, in that case, I'll just write you in.
Thanks. That will work out well.
It was my pleasure to have been able to make it work.
Responding to a plea for help 1.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, thank you. I'm really far behind on this project. Could you help me with the extra typing or Xeroxing?
I can do either one.
Good. That would be very helpful. Can you start with those pages over there?
No problem.
Thank you very much. How long have you been working here?
I've been working here for 5 years.
Well, we have some special projects coming up. Would you be interested in working on any of those?
Yes, I would love to work on a special project.
Well then, I'll keep you in the loop. Thank you for your help today.
Responding to a plea for help 2.
Do you need any help?
I need some help catching up. Are you good at typing, or could you help me Xerox?
I like Xeroxing.
Thank you. There are papers on the table to start with.
Okay, I'll get right to that.
I really appreciate the help. How many years have you been with the company?
I just started working here.
I have a special assignment coming up. Would you be interested in helping me on it?
I'd like to, but I'm very busy.
I'll make sure that management keeps you in mind for special projects in the future. Thanks for the help.
Responding to a plea for help. 3.
What can I do to help you?
I have some extra help with my project. What would you prefer to help me with, typing or Xeroxing?
I could do some typing for you.
That is very kind of you to offer to do that. Can you start with the pages on the table?
Sure, I'll get to that right now.
I like your positive attitude. How many years have you been employed here?
I have worked here a long time.
We have a really interesting project coming up. Would you want to join us on it?
I'm not sure. Let me think about it.
Okay, I will mention how great you were about helping me today. I appreciate your help.
Accepting excuses for not meeting commitments. 1.
So tell me again, why couldn't you get the supplies I ordered?
Well, I ordered them when you asked, but the supplier said they might need to back order them.
Okay, when do you think they will finally arrive?
I think maybe Tuesday?
If they don't arrive by then, what are our options?
I could try another supplier down the street.
That would work for me.
Okay, I will stay on it and let you know how it's going.
Thank you for taking care of the problem.
Thank you for your business. We appreciate you as a client.
Accepting excuses for not meeting commitments. 2.
You promised me the supplies would be in today, and now you say they aren't here?
They said they had part of the order, but the rest won't be available until later.
I guess that's it then. When will you be able to get the rest?
I am not sure.
I'm not convinced that will work for me. What now?
I could order them from another supplier as a backup.
That is a good plan.
Good. I will call you later this afternoon and let you know where your supplies will arrive.
I appreciate you staying on it.
We appreciate your business and aim to please.
Accepting excuses for not meeting commitments. 3.
I really need the supplies today, and you're telling me you don't have them.
The supplier said that it will be a few more days until they can ship the order.
Fine. What day will the whole order be here?
If we are lucky, they might get here tomorrow.
Is there anywhere else we can get these supplies?
Let's order the missing items from someone else just to be sure.
I appreciate that suggestion.
I will track your order on the internet and email you the moment it arrives.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Please let me know if there is anything else I can do for you in the meantime.
Making a phone call. 1.
I need help figuring out how to use this phone.
Sure. First you pick up the receiver and hit one of the first 3 buttons. Do you hear a tone?
Yes, I hear a tone.
Okay. Now you dial 9 on the keypad. Do you hear the tone change?
Yes, it changed.
Well, when you hear it change, that means you have an outside line. Where are you trying to call?
I am trying to call home.
Okay. Well, to dial the outside, you just now dial the number. For a call inside the company, you just hit the extension number. Do you know the extensions?
Yes, I have a list of extensions.
Well, if you ever need help with an extension, you can dial 0.
Making a phone call. 2.
Can you show me how to use this phone?
Yes, I can help you with that. Pick up the receiver and hit one of the buttons. Do you hear a tone?
No, I don't hear anything.
Next, you dial 9 on the keypad. You should hear the tone change. Did you hear it change?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, after you get the line to change, you have an outside line. Who are you trying to call?
I am trying to call a client.
To call a number on the outside, you now just dial the number. For inside calls, punch an extension number. Has someone given you an extension list?
No, I don't know anyone's extension.
All of the extensions are listed on the wall chart over there, if you ever need help.
Making a phone call. 3.
I want to make a phone call. Can you show me how?
Of course. Pick up the receiver, hit a button, and listen for a tone. Are you hearing it?
Yes, now what do I do?
Well, after you dial 9 on the keypad, you should hear the tone change.
No, nothing changed.
When you dial 9 and hear the tone change, it means you have an outside line. Who are you trying to call?
I'm trying to call my boss.
Oh, for an outside call, you now just dial the number. For a company number, you need to know the extension. Do you have a list of extensions?
I know a few extensions, but I don't know them all.
You can always look an extension up on the company website.
Giving an excuse for being late to work. 1.
Excuse me for being late to work.
Where have you been?
My car broke down.
That's too bad. Please try and fix it so that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, I'll work on that.
Thank you. Have a seat. We are working on the new project.
Great, fill me in.
Let's take a look at the Campbell project.
I don't understand the projected revenues.
Let's take another look at it for those of you who don't understand.
Giving an excuse for being late to work. 2.
I am so sorry I'm so late to work.
What was the problem?
I lost track of time.
Things happen. Make sure it doesn't become a habit.
Okay, it won't happen again.
All right, please take this message and call this client.
Okay, no problem.
Now, does everyone understand the diagram on the board?
Yes, I understand the numbers.
I will explain it again, especially for those of you who arrived late.
Giving an excuse for being late to work. 3.
I lost track of time. Am I late?
Yes, what kept you from arriving on time?
My friend needed me to help him.
I realize that everyone has emergencies. Just get here on time from now on.
I'll try. My apologies.
I appreciate you saying that and would like you to join us in our meeting.
Sure, I'll sit right here.
Wonderful. Does anyone have any questions about this project?
I am confused about the projected revenues.
I'm glad that some of you get it, but let's go over it once more.
Making an appointment for a meeting. 1.
I would like to make an appointment for a project meeting.
Of course, I have Monday or Tuesday available. What day would be best for you?
I would like to meet on Monday.
Very well then. Are mornings or afternoons best?
I want to come in the morning.
I will have my assistant check my calendar and get back to you with the exact time. Can you bring me an outline of the project when you come?
Yes, I can bring the outline when I come to the meeting.
Do you think that we should include the entire committee in the meeting or just our subcommittee?
I think that we should have the subcommittee.
Okay then, I will make the arrangements for them to attend. Do you know how to get there?
No, I need directions, please.
Fine, we will make sure that we send you all of the information that you need. See you there.
Making an appointment for a meeting. 2.
Could I meet with you to discuss the project?
Good idea. We could meet on Monday or Tuesday. Which day would you prefer?
Tuesday would be good for me.
Okay. Do you think we should meet in the morning or in the afternoon?
I think the afternoon would be best.
That will work out. I will email the exact time tomorrow. I need you to bring your plans with you.
Yeah, I'll bring my plans with me to the meeting.
Should we invite the whole committee or should we have just the subcommittee there?
I feel that the whole committee needs to be there.
Yes, I agree. We'll make sure that they get notified. Can you find the meeting place?
Yes, I know how to get there on my own.
Great. We will send you all the details later. Looking forward to meeting with you.
Making an appointment for a meeting. 3.
When could we meet to discuss the project?
I will be available on Monday or Tuesday. Choose which day is best for you.
I prefer Monday.
Good. Can you come in the morning or would afternoon be best?
Either one is okay.
Great. When I check with the others, I will send you an exact time. When you come, be prepared to do your presentation.
I will be prepared to do my presentation.
Who would you like to see there? Just the subcommittee or should we ask the whole committee?
Everyone needs to be there.
That would probably be best. Do you need help with directions?
I think I know where it is. Maybe you could send me directions just to make sure.
Okay, we will email you all the information you need tomorrow. Have a good day.
Making promises. 1.
I need help preparing for my presentation on Friday.
I could help you with that.
Are you sure you have time?
I promise you that I have the time to do this. If I didn't, I wouldn't offer to help.
What would be the best time for you to help me?
Tomorrow night would work for me.
Should we just meet here?
Okay, and I'll bring some information that helped me with my presentation.
I'll see you then.
See you tomorrow night.
Making promises. 2.
Could you help me prepare for my presentation on Friday?
I would love to help you prepare for your presentation.
I hate to ask you to do something like that.
This will not interfere with my work. I promise you that.
When could we get together?
I could easily give you some time tomorrow night.
Would you like to meet me at the coffee house next door?
Yes. And could you write down anything you might be having trouble with?
I'll come prepared.
Goodbye until then. I promise that you'll do well after we meet.
Making promises. 3.
I'm a little nervous about my presentation on Friday.
If you would like me to, I could help you with that.
Wouldn't that take away from your project?
I have plenty of time to do this. I promise you it won't be a problem for me.
Is there a good time for you to help me?
If we work on this tomorrow night, you could easily be ready by Friday.
How about meeting in my office?
That would work out well. Bring any concerns that you might have.
Sounds like you'll be able to help me a lot.
Don't worry. Everything will go well. I promise.
Agreement and disagreement. 1.
I was thinking of holding the company retreat in the mountain.
I agree. I think that would be perfect.
I was thinking it could take place sometime in January.
That might be a little too cold for some people.
Yes, you're right.
What about April? April has good weather that isn't too cold or too hot.
Yes, that would work out better.
You know, maybe we could take a survey to see how that works for everyone.
Good idea. We'll have to get right on it.
Fine. Well, I'll get right on it. Now!
Agreement and disagreement. 2.
I think that the company retreat should be in the mountains this year.
What a great idea.
January would be a good month for a mountain retreat.
I like the mountain idea, but I am not so sure about the month of January.
You know, now that I think about it, you might be right.
April might be nice. It is far enough away to make the necessary arrangements.
That is a good suggestion.
We could ask everyone what would be the best time for them.
Yeah, that would let us know what would work best.
I'll put the survey online this afternoon.
Agreement and disagreement. 3.
The mountains would be a great place for the company retreat.
That's a wonderful choice.
I have chosen January as the month for this retreat.
January is a little too close to the Christmas holidays.
Yes, maybe another choice might be better.
I think that April would work. Spring is a lovely time to be in the mountains.
Thank you for thinking of that.
Maybe if we asked around, we could see what people would prefer.
That is a good idea.
I'll take care of taking the survey and get back to you with the answers.
Asking for a description of a person. 1.
She was pretty tall, about 5 feet 10 inches, and kind of scary looking.
What do you mean scary?
Well, she had a crazy sounding laugh and wild hair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And her piercing eyes. She looked like an alien who just came down from outer space. Do you believe that people from outer space live amongst us?
No, that's impossible.
Unless they beam us up for a ride, we will never know for sure. Have you ever thought that you saw a flying saucer?
Are you crazy?
Ha! I guess we never know what can happen. Do you like Star Wars movies?
Yes, I've seen all of the Star Wars movies.
I love Star Wars movies. My favorite character was Yoda. What about you?
I like Darth Vader.
Yeah, that character was pretty cool. If you had to describe that character, what would you say about them?
They were very beautiful.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Asking for a description of a person. 2.
Can you describe her for me?
She was large, hairy, and scary.
What are you talking about?
When she laughed, it sent chills up my spine. Have you ever met someone like that?
Yes, one time I met someone like that.
She had eyes like laser beams. Sometimes I wonder if aliens from UFOs live here with us. Do you think that's possible?
Sure, I think it could happen.
I guess it's impossible to say for sure unless you go for a ride in one. Do you think that would be an interesting experience?
No, I never want to be near a UFO.
Well, you will probably never see one. Have you seen any Star Wars movies?
No, I haven't seen any Star Wars movies.
Star Wars was the best. I really like Darth Vader. Do you have a favorite character?
I like Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that character. What words do you think would best describe that character?
He looked like a black vacuum cleaner.
I totally agree.
Asking for a description of a person. 3.
How does she look?
I'm not sure how tall she was, but she was very scary.
Is this a joke?
Oh my God, you should have seen her. She looked like she had just crawled out from underneath something. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh man, her eyes were the most incredible glowing green. She might be a Martian or something. Do you think that is possible?
Yes, I believe in UFOs.
I've never seen a UFO, but I would like to. How about you?
Yes, I think that seeing a UFO would be fascinating.
Personally, I've never seen one. I think it would be fun to see the universe like in a Star Wars movie. Have you ever seen the Star Wars movies?
I saw some of them.
I love the special effects and the story. I like Princess Leia. Who did you like the best?
I like Yoda.
Yes, that is a good choice. How would you describe the character if you had to tell someone what they looked like?
He was hot.
That's a really good description.
Likes and dislikes. 1.
Whoa, look at all those ice cream choices.
Yes, this is a lot of choices. What is your favorite?
I love anything with chocolate the best.
I like chocolate myself.
Is there any kind of ice cream you don't like?
I really don't like any ice cream with nuts in it.
I haven't ever cared for that myself.
Have you ever had garlic ice cream?
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
It was. Let's stick with the regular choices today, though.
Likes and dislikes. 2.
There are so many flavors of ice cream to choose from.
Yes, there must be about 100. Do you have a favorite?
I love fruit-flavored ices the best.
I know. Fresh fruit flavored is the best ever.
What is your least favorite ice cream?
I don't like peppermint ice cream.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
One time I tried garlic ice cream.
That could be interesting.
That doesn't sound like a good choice for today, though. Let's order.
Likes and dislikes 3.
I have never seen so many flavors of ice cream in one place.
There certainly are a lot. Can you choose a favorite?
Vanilla with toppings is my favorite.
Is there anything as good as a hot fudge sundae?
No way. Do you have a flavor you don't like?
I don't like ice cream with too many different flavors in it.
I agree with that. It just doesn't work for me.
I saw garlic ice cream on the menu once.
I think that would be horrible.
I think I'll stick with a more traditional choice today.
Certainty and uncertainty 1.
I was thinking about applying for the new position.
Do you think that is a good idea?
It seems like a good idea, but I'm not really sure.
What are your main concerns?
Well, it would give me a chance to grow, but I'm wondering if I would like the job.
I know what you mean. I've thought about that myself.
I also am thinking about the pay.
Could you take a slight pay decrease for a chance to move forward?
Yes, it might be worth it, but I'm not certain.
I think I'm convinced that trying for this position is the best choice for you.
Certainty and uncertainty 2.
I am not certain, but I think I might ask to be considered for the new job.
Why are you considering trying for it?
I think that I might like it, but I'm still thinking about it.
What is it about this job that appeals to you?
I think that I would enjoy the position, but there isn't a lot of creativity involved.
Yes, you could be right. There is a lot to consider.
I am also wondering about the pay.
Would a slight decrease in pay be worth it for a new opportunity for growth?
I am thinking that might be the case.
I think you should give it a shot. What do you have to lose? You can always change your mind.
Certainty and uncertainty 3.
I am considering going for the new job that was posted yesterday.
Are you certain that that is what you want to do?
It may not be the best choice for me, but I am considering it.
Why do you think this would be a good move?
I believe that this job would allow me to move up, but might be a little boring for me.
Yes, there are always pros and cons to making a career change.
Also, the matter of pay is also a consideration.
I think the slight pay decrease might be worth it. The benefits are much better.
Yes, sometimes giving up a little to move forward is the best choice.
I think you should definitely apply for the position.
Asking for permission 1.
I was wondering if I could borrow the company van for a fundraiser this weekend.
Sure, I think that would be possible. Where is the fundraiser?
It is in the park downtown.
Would you need it for both Saturday and Sunday?
We will need it for Saturday only.
I think that would be okay. Who will be driving it?
Mary and I will be driving the van.
Could you drop it off on Sunday night?
Yes, we can do that. Can we borrow the chairs from the lunchroom also?
Yes, that'd be fine. Just make sure that everything is returned by Sunday night.
Asking for permission 2.
Our unit is participating in a fundraiser this weekend and would like to borrow the van, if possible.
I would need to check on that. Where is the fundraiser?
It will be at the beach by the pier.
What day will you need it for?
We will be needing it for Sunday.
Maybe that could work. I need to know who will be driving it.
The only 2 drivers will be Mary and I.
If I give you the keys to the garage, could you bring it back on Sunday evening?
Sure. We'll also would like to use the chairs from the lunchroom. Would that be okay?
Okay, but make sure that everything is back by Sunday night at the latest.
Asking for permission 3.
Could we borrow the company van for a fundraiser this weekend?
That would be a possibility. Where's this fundraiser taking place?
It's in the hotel ballroom down the street.
Do you need it for the whole weekend?
We will need it for both days.
We will need to know who will be driving the van.
The van will be driven by Mary and me.
It needs to be back on Sunday night. Can you arrange for that?
Oh yeah, no problem. Would you mind if we borrowed a few of the chairs from the lunchroom?
Just keep track of everything and get it all back where you took it from by Sunday evening.